Hey everybody, welcome to an episode of ZurchNerd. Today we're going to be talking about a wonderful game called Tekken 8. This game is available on PC, Xbox, and PS5. I chose to play it on the PS5 version, just so you guys can see there. Tekken 8. This is my review of Tekken 8. First off, I think it's a really good game for a lot of different reasons, and we're going to start with the general basics. The cutscenes were really good. We had combat that was just like really well polished. Like, you know how some fighting games you know it's there, but it's just not fully there yet. Well, this game, it's fully there. They took their time. They put in the hours. They did everything. Connectivity, on the other hand, can use a little bit of work, but it's not lost and forgotten on me. It is actually pretty well done. If you're wondering too, how come I'm using a mic in this video, I chose to reconnect up my microphone and see how this plays out. I'm thinking about trying that out with my Xbox or my PlayStation or something like that, just because it kind of comes off a little clearer than it does through these headphones, and I think it might be a better option, which is something we're going to try next on the Xbox, is the trying of this microphone on there. So we'll see how that plays out, but you never know. Anywho, next, let's see here, intros. Intros were really good. Intros did play very well into the concept of the fights. Music was well practiced and well placed. There weren't any calm music in an intense scene or vice versa. Everything felt very, very fluid and connected, and just ran very well, except for there was a few moments in the story. This is just coming from the story point of view, where it was a little slow. Now, granted, if you're asking Zurch, well, how long is the story mode? The story mode is about 3% of this entire game, if that. Story mode will take you through 15 chapters, where you will play through almost probably just about every main character you can have in that game. And it'll take you roughly about 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours, depending on where you stand and how good you are at this. Granted, it took me about 2.5 hours. I struggled a little bit because it's been a long time since I've played one of these kind of games. And not just that, it took quite a bit of time for me, just because I suck at these kind of games. Let's just be honest. But honestly, this one I've been having a blast. It's kind of like a lot like Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 has been doing really well. Also, another mode into this game, which is Arcade Quest. The tutorial for this is very self-explanatory, very, very fun. The ranking system is very well crafted, very put together. I looked at I can just like run around and pick spots that I can just go in and go, hey, I want to challenge that dude. That dude looks like fun to challenge against. I can just go for it, you know? Like, there's not oh, well, you know what? You did not complete this. Yo, no, you did not get epic in this section, or blah, 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 blah. You come in, everybody's at a fucking 0 level, and you work your way up. And it's kind of cool. I kind of dig these kind of things. It's a very fun way to bring a new audience into these kind of games. And a good way to bring people in that aren't that great at these kind of games, but want to get into these kind of games. I think it's a very well thought out idea, and I wish they do it more. I hope they do it more. And we'll see what happens in the near future, hopefully. I wonder what kind of DLC or anything like that might come to this game or not. We'll see. Next, Tekken Ball. I didn't play too much of the Tekken Ball, but it's got a pretty easy setup. You can't really mess that one up. It's basically either you against a friend or you against a PC or CPU, which is a computer programmed unit. Basically a character that they just create. And not a bad move. I tried it with PC, and I tried against some random dude online or girl online, whoever you are. You kicked my butt. I'm coming back for you. But it was fun. I had a blast. I wish the only downside was I wish I could have connected a little better with that person, because I would have loved to chat and make more friends on here. Like, this actually looks like a fun place, and to be perfectly honest, I think it's a really cool thing. And I naturally get shy when it comes to those kind of games where it's just straight up open, and that is going to be one of my definite go-tos. And I hate to say this, but this or not hate to say this blew me out of the water. I've been depressed about games for the last year and a half, trying to make these videos and talk about games that were fun, but like they're not anything new. Tekken just like got me. I don't know. It just hit a spot in me that I'm kind of excited about. There's only a few small amount of games in there that have done that. Last but not least in this, though, is the Tekken Lounge. Tekken Lounge is so rad. If you just move around inside there, you can literally like find anybody. You can find people to go talk to. You can find people to battle against. You can find storefronts. And so it's just so freaking huge. And the fact that it's new and crazy is pretty epic. I'm pretty freaking impressed with what this game has to do. So what I want to do now is I want to give it a rating out of everything that I have just gone through with you guys today. This video, I'm going to give it the Zurch rating for Tekken 8. Zurch rating of 9.8. 9.8, which is a game rating I haven't had in a very long time. I think the last big game that got my mindset on that was Hogwarts Legacy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys love these kind of videos. Definitely don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And hit that little bell notification in the corner there, just so you can be notified every time we make new videos. Trust me, we're going to put more out. I've got a couple down the pipeline coming to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. And I will see you guys, like I said, in the next one. Till then, be safe.